Alright, so as drummers, we get to be innovative. Well, we have to sometimes, whether it's doing a fill or a beat. But sometimes we have to get innovative in mechanics. And one of those I had a problem with was I had gotten trigger finger. And I couldn't get these fingers to bend. And I had to play a job. I had already gotten the cortisone shot, but I still couldn't get those fingers to bend. And fortunately, for practice, I have the electronic drum set, and I was able to practice with the broomsticks on the electronic set to get my hand around them real good. And of course the sound on the electronics sounds like drums no matter what you hit with them with. So the problem came, well, when I get to the job, what do? It was only a 4-song worship set, so it wasn't too bad. So what I ended up doing was I taped one of my sticks to the broomstick for this hand so I can get a grip around it, and of course played straight with the other hand, and it worked. It got me through the job. I didn't have to play anything too heavy. I thought, well, in the long run, what do I do? And I first thought of these Billy Ward drumsticks, which have a bump in them here. Well, that's cool, but the bump falls in the 2 middle fingers, not the back 2s, the pinky and the ring finger that I had a problem with. So it's like, this is a good idea, but what do I do? So I figured out, went to a hardware store, and I got 1/2-inch PVC butt connectors. Now, there are white ones, which I think are 1/2-inch outside. These are 1/2-inch inside. The rib inside is 1/2-inch. But these, I tried them out. I brought the sticks with me to the store, and I slipped them on, and it worked. Until I got to that rib. So I thought, okay. So all I had to do was get a 1/2-inch or 9/16 countersink, and I actually drilled out that center butt in there. There's a little rib in there. I drilled that out. And what we ended up doing was sliding it on the stick so that it fits here where those 2 fingers have to grip without having to grip tight. Now, one could do it, and I ended up putting 2 of these on. Okay, 2 of them on there. And also found out that if you get a T connector, you can cut the rib out, and also I just sliced the T across. In fact, this one has a T on it, so I was able to put that on there, put gaffer tape on it, and then took my stick wrap and wrapped the whole stick. I have 2 sets here. These are kind of worn, and these are okay. So now, in fact, it's so comfortable, I use it all the time. I'm actually thinking of putting this on the left side and have some, besides getting your fulcrum there, have some more push on your small fingers. And that's how I conquered trigger finger. And if it works for you, it works great. And if that doesn't work, you need a thicker stick, you just get one of these. Alright, and just build up your muscle memory, and you'll be able to pound out a good beat. Part I forgot to mention was the white ones I think are 1/2-inch outside. These are 1/2-inch inside. These are kind of tan or cream or off-white color. So you want to look for these, the off-white ones first. They're slightly bigger than the white PVC pieces, and these will probably fit better to start with that before you do modifications.